Why are humans so drawn to motion? And more importantly, why animation? It is the sequence of interrelated still images which give the illusion of movement. The word itself comes from the Latin animation, meaning a bestowing of life. Movement is a fundamental of existence, from the light escaping faraway stars to the fact that no one has ever reached absolute zero, where atoms are supposed to stop moving. Human attempts at capturing movement go back thousands of years, from shadow play on cave walls from flickering light, to the Egyptian burial chamber murals showing wrestlers in action, seen only through walking with a passing flame, or the goat leaping up, painted on an Iranian bull. All early human attempts at animation. But modern animation is inconceivable without modern techniques, so its development mainly takes place within the last few hundred years. Back to the 19th century, the stroboscopic disc, or phenakistoscope, was created in 1833. There were of course other attempts along the way. The zoetrope, the flip book, the praxinoscope, and many others. The commonality being where physical spinning was the source of movement. But their short time span meant only a few seconds could be captured. The first longer sequence was the pantomime lumineuse, the very first animated cartoon, 10 to 15 minutes long, which became a big success, being shown to over 500,000 Parisian citizens. A big success for pre-internet times. Next, the spread of television influenced investment into artists and finally led to the century of traditional animation that we all know and many grew up on. Yet not even by the end of the century, the first computer-animated feature film, Toy Story, was born. And so, the 3D style turned into the dominant technique. The main difference between traditional and 3D animation is that the latter uses pre-built 3D models which animate based on keyframes, and the in-betweens are interpolated by the computer. While traditional animation requires 12 or 24 individual drawings for each second no matter what. And with that, 3D took the center stage. Although a few exceptions exist here and there, and today, hand-drawn animation is seeing a resurgence, with modern techniques beyond the pen and paper. The truth is, as a whole, animation today is more present than ever. From UI, UX, to feature films, to anime, to even content like this video. Animation lets artists create never-before-seen worlds to easily emphasize and exaggerate their message and focus attention on a specific topic. So who would have thought? From shadow play on flickering flames to rotating discs with 12 drawings. What an amazing journey. And it begets the question, where do you think animation is heading in the future?